Are you fed up with these American freedom dispensing cretins with their OP 50 cals? Well, I've got the answer. Get the J2M2. If flown right, you can dispatch these yanks with ease along with any other bandits inbound. Let's get into it. One of the best things about the J2M2 is its incredible climb rate, almost completely unmatched at this BR bracket. Its incredibly fast acceleration makes the P51 look like it's pedal powered. Match this with a really good turn rate and you have a winner. It's almost completely unrivaled at this elo if you use it correctly. To be effective, you must climb and stay high above your enemy, as you are a through and through boom and zoomer. Energy is everything, you're dead without it. It does have its drawbacks. It's only able to turn effectively at lower speeds, as it compresses very badly at high speeds, often causing a dive you can't pull out of if you're not careful. This has resulted in very many embarrassing deaths for me. Only engage in a turn fight if you're in a 1v1 or possibly a 2v1 if you're feeling confident, as it will bleed speed, meaning you can't run away or effectively boom and zoom. The goal is to stay high above your enemy and keep your speed. There really isn't much the enemy can do if you have your altitude and speed advantage. Let's put it into practice. As soon as we take off, we turn slightly right to side climb at about 17 degrees. That's the best angle for climbing in the J2M2. By the time we reach the effective altitude, which in this plane is roughly 5,500 meters, you're already well above 90% of the enemy team. At this point, you can choose your engagements. This is a crucial part in this plane. Look for the enemy that is the highest altitude, because he's the biggest threat to you. Here you'll see me dive on the P51, getting a critical. This plane would later die because the damage is rudder. At this point now, I'm well above the enemy team. All of the rest of them are down below, fighting in a furball. I dive on the P61, right behind him, getting an easy critical and kill on him. Did crash into my friendly. At this point you can see I'm 10 times as fast as them. There's no way they can catch me. That P51's got no chance. He needs a P63, he's forced to turn away. As soon as he turns away, I pull into the vertical. Pull straight back down on him and he's got no chance. I'm almost double his speed. Coming on the P61, getting a critical and a fire. Aircraft destroyed. And do another loop. Coming around and doing the same. I did get my kill stolen there. At this point, we basically won. And I just climb again. As soon as you've finished engaging the enemy, you need to climb again. Your altitude is everything. I then spot the P51 again and make a turn. He is above me this time, which shouldn't be a problem as he makes a critical mistake and dives. He's got tunnel vision. I fall straight in behind him and he's slightly faster, but I know it's not long before he runs at speed. He makes another critical error in pulling up and giving me the straight advantage, pulling straight into him and now I'm behind him. Easy peasy. Straight behind him, kill. He did hit my friendly, but the mission ended before he could get the kill. A few more examples here. Again, much faster. Came behind an F4, no problem. Again, got high. Came again behind the B25. He's got no chance. He did get a VB, but why would you go head on with him? Then you got the P61 coming from the top, way faster. He does get a few hits on me, but it's not a problem. Again, he's going down. Same game. I climbed back up to height. P51, slower than me, lower than me, less turn rate. No way you can dodge it. It's fire, he dies. Next game, P38G. Try to turn fight me and dive away. The dive rate on the on this plane is insane. I get an LE5 behind me. The roll rate's incredible, so I'm able to easily dodge his shots and roll around until he does eventually overshoot. And this takes a little bit of practice, but it's not hard. Easy I forced an overshoot. I would have easily gotten this kill, but I had a friendly nearby who managed to take it away, which is no problem. It's 2 down. Again, much higher. Dived on the Spitfire. Spitfire had no chance. Didn't even have a clue I was there. I get a P47 behind me, but I'm already doing what, 450 mph. I climb back up. He's way below me. He does manage to get a few hits, but nothing serious. Then after that, it sets me up for the head-on with a 109. Again, the 109 doesn't know what he's doing. He's slow. Because he's slow, he's got no roll rate. I take a few shots and roll out the way. Get clipped by a few. Doesn't really matter, he's gone down. The P47 pulls up. I'm way faster, much better turn rate. He just sets himself up for a kill. No problem with that. Then down at the bottom, there's some S199s. slow strike planes. I'm at this height now. I dive on him. I'm so much faster. There's just nothing he can do. I know he's going down, so I'll let him trash. I see another one over there. Again, he's so slow. And I'm going incredibly fast. Straight onto his back. Same as the last two. There's just nothing they can do. Straight in with a critical on his tail. At this point, he knows it's over. I did land, and when I took back off, this S199 was coming overhead, and it was a bit of a cheeky kill, really. Just one single hit, and it caused me to get the kill, which is pretty funny. Anyway, the bottom line with this plane is stay high, climb. That's what you're built for. You get to a good altitude, there's nothing the enemy can do. You're way faster, you turn better, just don't compress. When in a steep dive, cut your engine back to 0% throttle until you come up behind the enemy. Your wings won't rip for a very long time, it's just you compress, your elevator does nothing and you will hit the floor. That's about it, it's simple. It's very easy to master, and once mastered, you will get easily 5 kill games, 3 kill games every single time. Most games, I won't go below 2 or 3 kills. It's that good once you get the hang of it. This was only a short video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like a longer, more in-depth video, just let me know. Or in any other planes, no problem. Thank you.